Now you see me in my true form.
Hello bingo boys, I have the flu, so call me Sam Plague Doctor Davis, because I have the Black Death. It's back! Please excuse the illness, please don't mind the dead. Today I want to do something on the story mode, but I'm unsure whether I deleted all of my save data. Trying to put in a mod for today's episode made me have to reinstall the whole goddamn thing. Okay, I think we're in luck. Look at that boy fly. Today let's talk about adaptation and the fact that we've seen the Boruto movie 5 times. Does that not fucking blow anyone else's mind? Whoa! Here we are, the main event. Let's get into that story. Dancing in another dimension. Look at that S rank completion. Those are bad grades. That's looking like my college report. God, that's all over the show. That's a mess. I actually have S rank completion 100% in everything but the DLC. Because that shit is hard as balls. And I don't even think we're gonna get an S today. Oh, don't tell me what to do, game. I'm really pissed off I'm ill again. I would think at some point I'm becoming intolerant to these, right? I'm building up a resistance. Where are my antibodies when I need them? I've been ill for the majority of this series, I feel. Over the course of 2.5 years. Look at this cutlery set. Did you say easiest boss battle ever? I did. Okay, how do we broach it? There has been a recent wave of anime remakes. And I don't mean the obligatory shit live action movies. I mean Japan's obsession with adaptation. Welcome to my TED Talk. Boruto the movie started out as a 2015 cinema release. I remember travelling all the way to London to see it for one night only, and I needn't have bothered because I didn't know that I would just be reliving the same story, the same arc, for the next 3 years. The Boruto movie has currently a tie novel, a retroactive manga series, which itself resulted in an adaptation to a TV series. And today we're here with a game adaptation, which has its own take on the whole event. It's mental. Oh, let me just sidestep to the left. Fuck! Alright, that ain't S material. I'm gonna need you to bring your S game, Sam. We've seen Sasuke and Naruto trash Momoshiki 5 times now. This didn't used to happen. This is a pretty new phenomena, whatever is going on in Japan. Oh? I don't think so. I don't think so, buddy. Cool down. It bears reminding that anime itself is already a page-to-screen adaptation. If a manga meets high or even mild popularity, get ready to see it retold next season, because adaptation is an expectation and a step on the ladder. I'd like to thank my boy, my theory daddy, Henry Jenkins. He defined convergence culture as a theory that all media is linked. All the different mediums, TV, film, book, are informed and connected to each other. Oh, fuck yeah, he's tucking out. Give him the old razzle-dazzle. Oh my god, that's not fair. There goes my S rank. How am I meant to contend with this bad boy? He doesn't even stop the attack when I hit him. Fuck this. So in a medium where adaptation is part of the system, what do? Well, Henry Jenkins sees a transmedia world where new and old technologies exist at once, and sometimes combined within a single work. Convergence culture is basically part of an expectation that all media is coming together like globalization. Your phone can play movies now. Your DVD player can play games now. And that extends that logic to franchises. Series like Pokemon, Star Wars, or Naruto are now expected to be everything and have tie-ins all across the board. Anything from light novel to stage play. Oh yeah, did you guys know there's a Naruto stage play? I don't know how it works or anything, but the cosplay is dope. 15 years of story, just condensed into a 2-act play, I guess. Do they just recreate certain scenes? I don't get how it works. I don't know, but it won't be as good as Shrek live, Broadway. That's the pedestal that everything else has to reach in my book. Also, there's a volleyball anime live show. There's a swimming anime stage play. Is there a pool on the stage? It's boggling to me. He teleported! He's very proud of his cutlery set. Fine dining, fine dining. I don't see where this has to be my problem. Oh, he's all tuckered out now. He's sleepy. I'll help him out. Boruto dash. Wait, shit, I interrupted the animation. Oh, I think we glitched the game. Oh no, I'm pressing all the buttons. I think I charged him at the wrong second during a cutscene, and now we're just, making awkward conversation, I guess. What happened here? What is this? But anyway, convergence culture is done to expand the market and saturate the brand. So to make Naruto an intellectual property, of course it's got to have books and theme parks, movies, comics. The constant recycling of the same Boruto arc is a financial move. It's convenience that is accepted and excused by Japanese audiences, and I don't really get why. Now, although I'd love to conduct a ethnographic survey, a study, to work out why our attitudes are different, Western audiences are not the same as Japanese audiences. And at the end of the day, this is just a smackdown, and I have a flu. We're not doing a video essay, we're not going in, unless I was getting funded academically. An academic weeb. Yes, I like it. We can't let him breathe. The second I let him have a second to himself, he does that fucking stupid Rasengan attack. Back with this, huh? Yeah, I'd love to do an ethnographic study, but at the end of the day, this is just another smackdown. It's clear that the adaptation of the movie to Western fans feels more like a repetition. An annoyance. There's a disconnect there. Now, there was also another trend in the late 2000s. For anyone who remembers Evangelion and Gurren Lagann, they released theatrical movies in cinemas. Unlike, say, Strong World or Naruto the Last, these were glorified edits of the existing show, sometimes reanimating existing material and events we've already seen. But sometimes they did just edit it down, using TV footage to a 90-minute runtime. Imagine my disappointment when the Gurren Lagann movie turned out to be a fucking clip show. Maybe with 5 minutes of new material in there. And that's exactly what's happened with the Boruto anime this time round as well. Oh, I can't do this. That recycling is lazy over here. It's something that filmgoers in the UK or the US would never tolerate. But yet in Japan, there's a patience, a willingness to engage with familiar stories. But that patience has escalated to this. Bye Momoshiki, don't worry, I'm sure you'll be back, probably with a new sexy design. Fuck off. In my opinion, Japanese audiences are either generally unfussy, drawn to any product with an IP on it, or have a fascination with the art of adaptation itself. B! Fuck that, fuck this. It's cause I'm ill. Maybe Japan just really does get a thrill out of seeing TV properties on the big screen. But I call it selling me the same thing twice. But here's the thing, in the West, deviation from the source material is viewed negatively. It's dubbed as filler, or skippable. But is that something that even matters to Japanese audiences? Do they enjoy filler in the way Naruto base never could? I genuinely don't know. I really do have to apologise for this fucking illness. Come on, get down with the sickness. Come on, get down with the sickness. I'm fucking down with the sickness. I can't even hear myself speak. But wait, we're not done yet. Oh, I didn't download this mod for nothing. This was a good hour of my life. And holy shit. Okay, it was worth it. It was worth deleting and uninstalling this game that I have thousands of hours on. Hell yeah. Oh my god, I can even absorb his jutsu. This is the best birthday present. But for real, I did do a module this year on the art of adaptation. People have written books, like my favourite, text to screen. Because it's just such an unnatural procedure which we really overlook, I feel. It's in the anime industry's nature to accept adaptation, it's part of the process. But what Naruto and other IPs are doing right now is a constant state of transition. Never-ending adaptation. Have we seen the final iteration of Boruto the movie? Maybe. I don't know. They might do a fucking Naruto Budokai X or whatever and just reanimate the whole show 5 years in the future. There's really nothing stopping them. And we won. Oh my god, look at that sexy beast. I call him a sexy beast. He looks like a Bleach character. With his Sonic the Hedgehog hair. He looks like an OC. He looks like a Sonic OC. I was trying to put my finger on it. Oh my god. Honestly, I preferred Momoshiki's original design. The gargoyle one? Yeah, I'm in the minority. I think villains devolving into monstrous evil forms as they slowly lose their humanity is a common Naruto trope. And this one just makes him look like a demigod. I feel like that was one of the themes of Boruto that they've just kind of thrown away for some sexy pandering. Nah man, I preferred the gargoyle. We're approaching Halloween, it was more like body horror. Like, even his own biology is outgrown and elongated. His own body is spiraling out of control. I love it. But, final point. There are 5 different versions of Boruto the movie. 5 different courses of events. And when that happens, canon is entirely subjective. They kept adding things and expanding the story, but at the end, I was just happy the first time round. Nothing is better than the movie. Nothing topped it. Even that gorgeous choreography from 2 months back. This fight felt more dangerous, succinct, and movie standard in the movie. Which makes me wonder, what's the point? Thank you for watching, see you next week.